team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Virginia's offense will be the first up today. Got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Virginia, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Gets into space at the 50. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Play action here on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Cavaliers will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Offense comes out to start this drive. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Cavaliers will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play and brings up second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And throwing again on second and 10. He's going to take off. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. First and 10 play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. That gain makes it second and medium. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back, let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks loose at the 45. He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Crosses the 10-yard line. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, launching one to the end zone. Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaks into open space.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The Cavaliers with 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Cavaliers will crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging it, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive start to the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tries to get it to the running back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush gets home. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense on the field to take over. Let's see how they play this here. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense not pressing this time. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. The shotgun handoff here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Virginia.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They'll hand it off. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They're going to run it. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll try the right here. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time The defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Cavaliers looking to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So let's get back to the action. 1/4 away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And the Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks in open space. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Past the 40. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. Hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Here's a carry for the fullback. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Working clock with the ground game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First and goal, handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The Cavaliers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Quick throw to the left side. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking right, this one caught. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.